What's up, guys? Today I took a loss. You're about to see it. TPs are about to be hit though. Tough conditions. I mean, Trump talking at 10 a.m. made it a little choppy. Got out of there with minimal risk though, as much risk as I could take off with my kind of not such good entry. But yeah, so you're gonna see the live trade first, which is bang. Didn't see that fair value up again. This should be what sends us. I'm gonna enter a little 5 piece. Oh man, what a terrible entry. That's pitiful. Mm. Not the cleanest, but whatever happened way back, man. It's pretty clean though. I think I'm in love with you. More the power over me. Not the biggest fan of my entry. We need this 5-minute CISD. 15-minute CISD, really. We need to see us buy. We got the 15-minute. This looks pretty pure. I think I'm in love, Matthew. I don't know. I'm not a fan of my entry because my stop loss is very skewed. I don't know. We'll see. It's a pretty pure setup. I think just stop loss is bad. That's the only thing I don't like. But, I mean, we'll see. What was your entry, Lena? I've been high since the birth of my son. Might add one on a break up here and pull my stop up. $40 would make it 180. Might be what I do if we get a good break up there. I don't know. We're struggling. I don't like that we're getting closer to news, but like the eyes will. I just don't like my stop loss. I'd rather have my stop loss be here, but I'm gonna manage stop tight because logically we should probably take internal. If we're gonna go lower, we'll probably come take this and then get the CISD like right here, so you can manage risk really well and take stops off. I mean, this is a pretty clean model though. Just think my stop's in a bad spot. Yeah. When no one I love. I'm about to build a second guest house because we growing too much. Yeah. I guess just wrong bias will get us out of here. What up, Alex? There we go. This will probably be break even point. Think pulling my stops up is bad? I don't think so. I don't know why we wouldn't go here. It's ESO. I know, that's why I want to pull my stop up because there's an SMT right there. Yeah. Not a fan of this PA. Doesn't look good. Just don't like this chop. But everything is higher. It's just we're struggling. I don't know. I think I get stopped here, which is fine. I minimize risk. I think it is too, Lano. I just don't like this chop. I mean, we have everything to go higher. 15-minute CISD, clear buy model here. Like 30-minute fair value, meanly respected. I know, ES is just dumping. It's really scaring me. And Trump speaks at 10 in 8 minutes. I want us just to take this high and get out of here. I think I definitely get stopped here. Man, we're gonna put in a fat SMT, so I mean, original stop's probably not bad, but I'm definitely stopped. Man. We'll see if my original would have stayed. I don't think so. Oh, yeah. And I didn't even regret it. No way this doesn't get stopped, right? So like, if this ended up playing out, like, is this my fault? You know what I mean? Okay, so now I'm gonna do a recap. Also, if you guys want to subscribe, like, you know, join free Discord. So this is like probably the perfect entry for this trade. I mean, we'll go to breakdown on why this is the obvious dumb clear setup, right? Like, obviously all-time highs is probably our next draw. But if you look at today, for example, we clearly retrace to this 4-hour imbalance. Let's take a sell side level inside of there, right? Then what do? We take the sell side SMT. We come up, zoom in a little more, try to find the next thing. If you look at the 30-minute, we have a clear 30-minute buy side imbalance right here. We come down, take that liquidity, put in a monster wick down here. Also take this liquidity. What do we do next? We zoom in a little bit. We this is all manipulation to me, kind of exactly what I want to see. So what am I looking for? Just kind of a confirmation for us to go higher. So I want to see this 1 minute get inverse right here. Now, which we battled in it for a minute. But once we got the inverse, I didn't get the best entry, going to be honest. My entry was like right here. And this was my original stop, and these were my TPs. So this was my original trade right here. Which, obviously, looking hindsight, if I would have held the whole time and didn't change my stop loss, you know, we would have hit, obviously. That's all hindsight, right? You can't predict the hindsight. But, and so if we go back, so how did I manage this trade, for example? So, honestly, I'm going to pull up the recording for you. Obviously, this is a clear buy model. You have manipulation in fair value gap, clear, right, this is your clear setup. Okay, now let's look at the recording. Which I don't know if you guys can see this, can you? No, you can't. Okay, actually, we're not. So the reason I went break even, right? So this is my entry right here. We come down, fill this gap, fill this 1 minute bullish, right? We inverse this. We get a 1 minute CISD, right? That's good confirmation. We get a 5 minute CISD, better confirmation. We get a 15-minute CISD, even better confirmation, right? So we have all these CSDs to the upside. So obviously looking at it, it's like we should just hold because we're obviously going to go higher. I mean, max TP is about to get hit. This is a clean setup. it is just a little bit of less unprobable conditions because one, it's a Monday no news and Trump is speaking at 10, so it kind of makes it choppy. Now I messed up because I over leveraged a little bit, and over leveraging just one extra contract makes me have my stop at a tighter place because I don't want to lose more than 250. So I enter this trade here. We come back, we start chopping. I mean, I just got too zoomed in overall, to be honest. Like zooming out and looking at it, there really was no reason for me to pull my stop up. I just didn't like how choppy we were. I didn't feel confident. But so we start chopping, and I pull my stop loss up to this low right here, right? Pull it up to that low because I wanted to see this high get taken from my break even. We never even took that high, so technically I shouldn't have moved it to break even, right? But we were just chopping right here, and I wasn't a fan of this chop. But looking back in it, I was just too zoomed in on the chop, when in reality that chop doesn't really matter if you look at the higher time frame picture. So that's kind of the problem there. And I just pulled my stop up, minimized the risk. We put in an SMT right here, so I thought maybe we'll get lucky and buy up from there. Stop me out, and then we obviously go up. It's just super choppy though. This isn't the most efficient price action. I mean, look at this 10 a.m. wick. You don't really want to be a part of this. It is what it is. Clean setup. You're not going to win them all, but I think it's good to preserve capital. There's nothing wrong with saving your money. Think of it like that. But if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate if you like and subscribe. Join my free Discord. God bless.